Welcome back in the kitchen with Made with Love Delectable Edibles. We are making a delicious chicken stir fry this afternoon. Colin, how are you?
I'm really good today.
Good to hear. It smells great in here. I'm in charge of making the stir fry sauce and you are chopping up vegetables and garlic. It smells great, by the way.
So this is a recipe that's right on our website. It's our basically our simple stir fry. I might even bring up the page after on the next segment, but it's basically 5 ingredients to make the sauce and then basically a cup of each ingredient that you stir fry. So all I'm going to do here is I've got 1 chicken breast, which I'm going to add to our pan right off the bat. And we're going to put that in there with a bit of garlic.
I'm going to do a little stir.
And you know what? I'll actually stir, and then I'm going to direct you with the sauce.
Sounds good.
So basically we have a jar here, and I've already added a tablespoon of honey and a tablespoon of lime.
Okay.
And then we're going to add a tablespoon of our red pepper spice blends, and then a tablespoon of soy sauce, and a tablespoon of olive oil. And I think I've done this recipe before, possibly with another spice blend.
Okay.
But it's the type of thing, I find stir-fry sauces, you know, you can get it in most grocery store, they're very specific, but the basic ingredients are usually similar. So if you add a different spice on top of it, you can get really different results, just fantastic results.
Yeah,
actually.
it's a whole different flavor, right?
Yeah. And I was interested today, I was at Save on Foods, and the honey we're using, actually their bulk honey now is local honey. And that was kind of exciting. I think they're really getting into the local products there. Which is excellent. Which is awesome to see. Every day I go to the local stores, there's a real push in BC to see more and more local products.
Which is awesome.
There's demand, the people out there are making it happen, so that's great.
And you guys are an
example.
example.
Are listening.
Yeah, you guys are an example of that. Fresh is best is an example of that, right?
Yeah.
It was olive oil the third ingredient I'm supposed to add? I just want to make sure.
That's
okay,
right.
good. Yeah, no, it's good. And you know what? The farmer's market is an excellent example of where you can go to find out who are these up-and-coming companies that are going out on their own and making a go of it, right? It's great to support the local people. That's right.
And it's just incredible what that has done for so many businesses around Kamloops as well.
Totally.
It's really amazing to see.
So what am I doing with this now?
So now we're just going to let it sit, and I'm going to add a bit of garlic in now, because we don't want to. Often a lot of recipes call for garlic at the beginning,
right? Which
is a good way to do it. I find with chicken, which is something which I personally don't like to undercook. And I find with garlic, there's a tendency to brown it too much when it's something with a longer cooking time, like chicken, which has to be a bit thorough. And I want to add my sauce at the end.
Okay.
So I've added the garlic after cooking the chicken for a bit.
Okay.
And so with this, it's 5 tablespoons in the sauce, and then basically 5 cups of ingredients to match it in the stir fry.
Very easy.
So the recipe is called 5 times 5 times 5.
Nice.
And we'll get into that in a minute. Totally.
Awesome.
And this is the type of thing as well too. You can basically, I'm doing a fair amount of prep today. But you can pick up like a thing of sliced mushrooms, a thing of sugar snap peas, and a thing of baby carrots, and just add it into your pan with your chicken. No prep at all.
Awesome.
Really easy to do.
Super easy. We're going to take a break, and we're going to add the rest of the vegetables and get into the sauce as well, and serve this up at the end of the show. When we come back, though, we are catching up with Tara Hildebrandt from the BC Alzheimer's Society. The investors group Walk for Memories is set to go this Sunday. A lot of people are going. It's climbing in popularity. We'll have the details in 2 minutes. Stay with us. Welcome back. We are back in the kitchen with Made with Love Delectable Edibles. It smells so good in here right now. We're making a chicken stir fry, and we've added in the red pepper seasoning along with a host of other ingredients. How's it coming?
So over the break, the chicken was cooking away, and then we added our mushrooms and sugar snap peas and red peppers, and then tossed the stir fry sauce on it. And now we're just lightly simmering it to get it going, and we're going to serve it up very soon. with a few sprigs of cilantro on top.
Lovely. Fantastic. This is a very fast meal. It's something you can do quickly. I know for me, I get home, the kids are starving. They're like, what's for dinner? Why isn't dinner ready? You want to have something ready to go really fast. And this is as easy as having the vegetables prepared ahead. You throw them in and you add the ingredients and you're ready to go within, 10 or 15 minutes.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you can basically come in, if you keep, I mean, you can double the recipe on something like the stir-fry sauce and have it in the fridge ready to go and just be tossing it right on whenever you feel like it.
Exactly.
Really. So there's lots of different options in that.
Exactly.
And I find this is the type of thing, once you get in the habit of being ready, it's really easy to do and it makes everyone's life so much easier.
We're just glad that you are here with us today on the show because I know that you've had some excitement around the house in the last 24 hours or so.
Yeah, we were having a very dramatic day yesterday and then the dryer caught on fire.
Oh, you were already having a dramatic day before that?
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Just to put things in perspective.
Really?
And there's a few things that came out of that. I'm very thankful that everyone is okay, and our house is still there. We have a laundry room which is slightly damaged, and but basically we don't have a dryer at the moment.
Dryer fire yesterday.
But a few things, I've learned.
What have you learned?
The fire department recommends not doing anything, just phoning them and exiting the house. So that was the first thing I learned afterwards. The second thing I learned was if your dryer catches on fire, don't open it up.
What happened? Did you
So
open it?
I opened it up. I opened it up with the idea that I was going to throw a bunch of stuff in there and smother it and then some water, which is what we ultimately did. But when I opened it up, flames went everywhere, and it was really the amount of oxygen that does that. So if you have never heard anything about dryer fires, do not open the dryer.
Okay, lesson learned for today.
Third thing, install fire extinguisher in the drying room, and talk to your kids if they're doing laundry about how much they're doing and if it is seeming really hot when they're doing it, because I found out later that there was a lot of reactions that it was too hot.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. You know what? We're just glad you guys are okay.
Yeah, me
We're
too.
going to make ourselves feel better by having a little bit of stir fry right now. Madewithlove.ca is where you can find all the fantastic recipes, all kinds of great food to try out. I've made lots of the recipes. Before we give this a sample, we're going to take a look at our one-day forecast right now for the Caribou. It's a snow warning. I just need to find my clicker and we'll move it right along. Caribou's looking at a very good chance of flurries. -2 will be the high. In the North Thompson as well, it looks like the shovels are coming out. 0 will be the afternoon temperature. 2 degrees for the Nicola Valley. The Shuswap seeing 0 for tomorrow with a chance of flurries. And in Kamloops as well, 0 will be our high. Flurries expected around 9 in the morning and expecting to go all day long, 5 centimeters, maybe as much as 8 in the higher elevations. We're going to give this delightful stir fry just a quick try in a minute. Here's how to get a hold of us. CFJCTV.com. You can also phone me directly, 851-3203. Best way though, email. You can either email me at midday@CFJCTV.com or sedgel@CFJCTV.com. And we're looking at the website.
We're looking at the website. I brought my laptop today. It's madewithlove.ca. There's the recipe, the 5x5x5. So that's five ingredients for your stir fry sauce, 5 ingredients for your stir fry, and 5 minutes to do it. And there are tons of recipes. It's set out like a bunch of recipe cards, so there's tons of stuff on there. Check it out, and I'm sure you'll find something that you'd like to do.
Oh, for sure. It's fun. There's all kinds of fun recipes to try out. This one is delightful. It's got fabulous zing, the soy sauce, I think it is, and then the red pepper, the honey. It's excellent.
Oh, thank you.
Well done, Colin.
Thank you, Susan.
Be safe at home.
Yes,
okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you. Say hi to Alexander for me.
Will do.
Madewithlove.ca as well. You can call them. That number is 250-554-5031.
That's right.
All right.
And the recipe will also be up on Facebook later on today.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for being here today. We are out of time. Thank you very much for joining us. And don't forget, tomorrow, snow day. Take it easy on your way to work. Allow extra time. We will see you back here for tomorrow. Enjoy your afternoon. Bye for now.